Hi everyone, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And I'm a couple minutes late because of course I was moving stuff around again as usual. So I'm here, you're here, we're all here, yay! How are you all doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's Monday and I am child free again today, and it's been a little bliss to be honest. I love him, but it has been crazy this last week. So, and I have wax all over me, so hopefully I can get that sorted. So yeah, how is everyone? Tell me what you're working on. And I see Rajal and Alyssa and Mia and Nikki and Suki. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, so I was moving stuff around again as usual. One of these days I'll get it right. I promise. Yeah, don't count on it. It's just like there's so many like pieces of furniture that feel necessary but unnecessary all at the same time, and it's driving me a little crazy. So trying to make it all work out so I could see the computer and I could see the tablet and drink my drinks, because drinking my drinks are important. And hi Senna, welcome in to also. Okay, so yeah, I was looking for needles. That's what I was doing. I was, as I said, I'm a little behind, and I was on time, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, maybe I should do this, that kind of stuff that kind of gets you late to things because you get a bright idea, and yeah. That bright idea either works or doesn't work, but it always makes you late. So I am going to put this back in the little thread holder. I didn't do much stitching yesterday. I relaxed and watched a movie. I watched 2 movies, and I did do a little bit of sample stitching to see what I thought about the fabric and floss color I had thought of, and I'm still not sure. I need to do one more sample on it, and then I will be able to decide better. So yeah, so my thought was to not work down anymore for right now because it's too low like usual. So I'll go back up here and work. I might do this here, or actually I think I will do up there, so you guys can see and I don't have to adjust too much. So yeah, so I'm working on Decisions or Sweet Tooth. It kind of depends on where you find your information. It seems that it is yeah, one or the other. I've heard Sweet Shop, I've heard Sweet Tooth, I've heard Decisions. So yeah, I think the artwork originally is called Decisions. So we'll go with that one just because that seems to be appropriate. But the pattern is called Sweet Tooth. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll start working up here and kind of work diagonally down. And I think also what I'm going to do with this is I am going to kind of just meander if the threads need to go. I feel more like that than doing blocking it off. It doesn't always, the blocks are not that big. It doesn't really feel, I don't know, we'll see what happens as I work on it. So yeah, sip of coffee, that's what's necessary. I didn't get up late, but I ate breakfast, and then by the time it was I felt like going in and coffee. It was almost lunchtime. I was like, okay, I'll wait. So I haven't had any coffee today either. Ah, yeah. It's good. So, and my hair is wet. I'm gonna put it up really quick. Even though it's wet, it's just like it's heavy and wet, and I'm distracted by it. There we go. Okay, whew, off my neck. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I had thought, yeah, I'm gonna work up here and then down here because I kind of want to do maybe some back stitch in there. I don't know. We'll see how I feel, or how it goes as we work on it. So let's move that over here because it's going to be, there's a bunch of the same color here to do. So I haven't worked on this in forever. I think the last time I worked on it was episode or like 36 or something. So it's been about a month, I think. Oh wait, I can look actually. Let's do a sprint too. Yeah, June 12th. It's been over a month. So let's start a sprint really quick so we have one going, because I always forget. We'll just do sprint too, that's fine. Okay, so this one, first one is a blend, and my cords are all over the place. So I have my blends in cards, which have other. I have the Ponyo card on top of it, but then I also had my Dalliance ring on top of it, so I'm like moving stuff around really quick. Sheesh. Okay, here we go. So we need 676 and 677, and they're yellow. And I'm going to use my pony needle. Oh, yeah. Buttery Korean is going to be back on the 16th. Oh, can't wait. I want to... She closed her shop, you know, like she put semester, you know, like she's on vacation, and you can't even browse it. And I'm like, I'm having withdrawals of browsing her shop right now. But because, you know, oh, sorry, a lot of times I will, you know, like, oh yeah, I want that, and I'll go and I can put it in my cart and then, you know, go back later. So, but yeah. Okay, let's see. So nobody said what they're working on. Okay, well, I'll give you guys a few more minutes, okay? Oh wait, there's already a thread parked here, but that's okay. I can use another one. Probably need it anyway, because it's one of those. It's the this blend color. And there's a bunch of it, so we'll just go with that. Michelle, hello, Michelle. Welcome in, and you are out for a walk, so lurking. Okay, well, lurk away. And Nikki's still working on Glistening Wings, because she's gonna finish it so we can admire all the extra patterns. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on my arm of the chair for now. Oh, I forgot to mute Discord, and all of a sudden, like, it's decided to notify me all at once. I mean, it's muted, but it's, oh wait, no, my phone is not muted. That's why. Okay, hold on a second. Let me mute my phone real quick. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. And Michelle's working on Ethereal Love, got 650 stitches yesterday and 250 so far. Wow, today. And Sanla's working on Library Cats, I believe. I'm assuming. And let's put this on my arm of my chair so I don't lose it. Because I actually forgot that I had one already parked here. Oops. It's like everything is so close again. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. No, oh, and I forgot to turn the other light on. I was like, when I sat down, I was like, okay, don't forget to turn the light on. I did anyway. Of course I did. My little janky light that I set up with a... I'm just moving this a tiny bit so it's not in my face so much. The magnifier was too close to my face, and it's like warm. Okay, so wonder why I parked it there. Well, I don't know why I parked it there, but it's okay. I was thinking today, I was like, oh, I forgot to, make a poll what to work on. But I was thinking, oh, do I want to work on howls or do I want to work on decisions? Because I think the last one I worked on was Ponyo, of this sort of pattern. And I thought, wait a minute, well, I'll just look and see what's more advanced. And howls is farther along. It's at like 9%, and this one's only at 4%. So I thought, perfect. We'll work on this one. And I'll take it off the wheel, and we will spin later for tomorrow. I did not go to Yogi's last night. I was too tired. I was really... socially drained, I guess. Not really social, but you know what I mean, with Alex and everything. So I just kind of lounged and watched TV. I watched 2 movies actually because I had taken Alex's computer screen and tested it out. It's huge. I actually this morning I took it off my table because it was just way too big. I was struggling. I was struggling looking at all the stuff on the screen because it was just so big. But it was perfect for watching movies, just lounging, watching movies. So I watched a movie from the 80s. It was actually out in 1980. It was a Disney movie, which is weird. But it was kind of a ghosty spirit dimensional, blah, blah, blah. But it was called The Watcher in the Woods. And I remember that I waited for this to come out because I had read the book. I read it in the 8th grade or something. And I remember when they were saying they were going to make it, and I was all excited because the book was so good. And the movie ended up kind of being meh. I mean, it was still good, but, acting was kind of eh. But I believe it was the last movie that Bette Davis was in. And she was awesome in it. It's like really, truly Bette Davis, just that, the way she is very intense and everything. And it was fun. It was fun to watch it because I had kind of forgotten. And then because I'm in this, I don't love horror, which is weird because it's not weird that I don't love horror, but it's weird that I want to watch it. Kind of funny. So I watched another movie called 𝐒𝐿 afterwards, and that was crazy. It wasn't really scary, It was sort of folk horror and a mystery, but it was pretty good, actually. I would recommend if you like that kind of thing. So that was what I did yesterday. Oh, and I did my little sample. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Wait. I always forget the little tab. No. All right. Oh, I messed up here. Okay, it's fine. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not right. It wasn't. It's because I was talking and not watching. Hi Sarah, welcome in, and hi Maya, welcome in also. Yeah, so I was, I mean, I watched, you know, it wasn't like nighttime or anything. It didn't scare me, you know. I'm like, it's kind of interesting because like before, that kind of stuff would have like freaked me out and I wouldn't have been able to sleep and all that, but nah, it's fine. It was actually pretty good. It was really good. So no complaints on it anyway. Well, except for it was really dark. Like I had to. That's what I was trying to do my sample at the same time, but it was so dark, and the ring from my magnifier was shining on the screen, and I couldn't tell what was going on because it was too shiny. So yeah, I had to turn off all the lights and finish watching it. You guys can see okay, right? It seems like it's auto-focusing a lot. The lighting might be a little bit... Oh, wait, maybe... No. I was thinking maybe there was something shiny on there, but not really. That's normal. This is bugging me. Let's see if I can pin it up here. Okay, now I can turn that back on. I'm gonna just, whoops. I'm just going to do that all the way across. I adjusted the stand back to where it was from the last time I stitched with that big hoop. It's more comfortable. It's still pretty high up, but yeah, it's okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if I'll make it back. Oh, my coffee's calling me. So, anybody see anything interesting lately? Patterns? I haven't really seen anything. I haven't looked on Facebook. I did a little bit the other day, but well, and it's really funny because when I go to Yogi's Facebook, it's like it's still the same stuff, and I can't. I'm like, oh, why can't I see anything? It's super annoying. Hi Essie, welcome in. Hopefully the needle's not squeaky. So I can hear it a little bit. This is 16 count. This needle is great for it, but it is a little bit like, it seems to work better than the ballpoint needles for this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to continue this. Oh, this one I'm going to end the thread. I think that was a newish thread, so it was pretty long. Sip of coffee. I put my water, I have like a fake Stanley cup. I put it on the floor. And because I'm having trouble reaching for my drinks when I'm streaming. And so I put it on the floor, and the first thing I did was knock it over with the tripod. I was like, oh, I knew that was going to happen. Nothing spilled or anything. It's just water, but still, it was like, man. So it's in my cart right now because it's covered, and it's just water. And then I have my coffee over on my computer table, but I'm like, I don't really like having food or drink on my computer table, but the other little table wasn't really working. So we'll try it out. I should mark some stitches off, maybe. I did those. Oops. Really? Seriously? Okay. So we're gonna go in here. We don't need it to be this long. Ebony says, hey, just got done with my chores. Now I can stitch with you guys. Ah, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I tried to do some chores. I actually, I folded clothes. I was going to do laundry this morning, but I was like, I don't feel like getting up. The way laundry time is, I'd have to stop in the middle of the stream to either go get it or go put it in, unless I go and do it at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was going to do it yesterday. I was like, oh no, I'm too tired. But I probably have to do it tomorrow, so I don't know. I may just start the stream later tomorrow instead, and just do it and have it done. So what are you stitching on, Ebony? Let's move this out there. 17. Unplug my phone. It's at 100%, so I'm gonna do that. Suki is organizing floss again. Can you buy individual skeins of Painted Fairy from Dream Sips? Absolutely. And Ebony says, I'm switching on Leopard, but moving on to Waters of Nirvana. Oh, I love that one. I wish that one was still available. Yes, you can. If you look at the link, it'll say like you can buy it by the meter or the skein. Yeah, so it doesn't say Painted Fairy or Painting Fairy. I always say painted, but it's Painting Fairy. Let me see. Because I think I did a link in Discord for that one. So check the supply links and the pinned comments on that one, and you can check and see if I did do that, because I don't remember. I went through a lot of those, so it should be, but I don't know. So here I'm gonna split this. I'm gonna split it here. Let me take some more sip of my coffee. It's too far away. Oh yeah. Okay. It's kind of funny, you know, I posted a picture of my my sample of what I'm gonna do for the long dog, and it's like some people really liked the darker one and some liked the lighter one, which really didn't help my decision making. And I was looking at Painted Fairy and Dream Stitch, and I could not find Painted Fairy variegateds. So I don't know. I might have to email and find out. I know that Dream Stitch has Arrow. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Has Arrow variegated in that color that I'm thinking about. One more. I'll show you guys. I had some extra because I bought a bunch of colors of variegated that I thought was really pretty. And I never really used it. I think I used a little bit of this one, but I didn't use very much of it. And I really like that color. So I'm going to test it out first and see. And Nikki says, how many sets of the 4 have you completed? The 4 of what? Maybe I'm... Okay. I don't remember where these are coming out from. I have to look in the back. Suki's, let's see, wait. Essie's stitching on weld again. I finished my stitches on the dragon earlier today. Oh, and I love that one. Oh, it's so pretty. And Suki says, Nikki, I'm putting CXC floss drops with another set that I got that feels like poly cotton, and putting the Painted Fairy with my DMC Stitch by number. Yeah, that's what I would do. And I went through mine the other day and got it all sorted. I have to go through my Arrow floss now. Though I already know what I have, so I just need to have Notions open because I already did all that in Notions. Oh, and that's the other thing I have to do. Now that I have my DMC Painted Fairy Royal figured out, I need to put that in Notions too. Oh, that's so funny how it shifted a little bit, and it's you can really see the shift, like the shift of the colors. That's cool. That right, yeah, 4, 4. I was also considering, when I was doing my little sample yesterday, of cutting my floss shorter for my long dog. Oh wait, there's only 4 on that. So I'm still thinking about it. Well, I don't have the floss yet, so I don't have to do it yet. Okay, let's cut that one off. Oops. I don't know if that's caught or not. The floss seems to catch in the 𝐴TA pretty well. So sometimes if I don't get it caught quite well enough, I'm sure it's okay, because it holds there until I'm stitched over it. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So what I figured from my little spreadsheet thing is I need 165 skeins of floss, and I think that should, I'm trying to remember now if that should be enough. Well, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be enough. I mean that it's just primrose and feather. Oh, I did put in the stuff for the Bella Filipina. There was a couple of colors I needed for that. I actually had quite a bit of those, so that was good. Because I'm thinking that I'll do that also in Painted Fairy, and I'll start that in, I think I'll start that in October. I think I'll wait until October, and that can be my October project. That one, and I have a Painted Fairy Halloween. It's really cute. It's a little kitty with a pumpkin. So may work on that during October. And then I think that, like I did last year, I just put those away after Halloween, because I don't know, Halloween is something like I don't feel like that after after Halloween. It's like I don't feel like that anymore. So yeah, I don't stitch Halloween all year round. And hi, welcome back, Sarah. How's the move going? Are you guys ready? Oh, I hate packing. It's the worst. Can I? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, oh man, can I make it? I think I can though. There's 4 stitches. Yeah, it's plenty. There's plenty of floss, plenty. Sarah says we were so busy all weekend. Yeah, but we will be ready to leave on the 1st. And Alyssa says, I've been stitching on Epic Pokemon with Kamari, except mine is a Painted Fairy kit. Oh, cool. How is that? How do you like it? It looks pretty good. I'm not a Pokemon person. I know what Pokemon is. That's about it. And I know some of the characters now because I've I helped Christina try to convert it to Saga. That's about it. Look at the thread chicken. I won, maybe. Alyssa says, I love it, but I know nothing about Pokemon either. Oh, okay. That's funny. I figured you did. I was like, she must be a Pokemon fan. Yeah, I don't have any idea. Alex isn't even into Pokemon. When the Pokemon game, you know, the Pokemon Go, I think, came out, he and his dad kind of did it, but where we lived was not very there wasn't a lot there, so it was more frustrating than anything. It was the same with Harry Potter when that one came out. They were just kind of frustrating instead. Let's see. So I don't think he never really got into it. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right color. It's because it was in the wrong spot. I might move this down a little bit. Yeah. I might move the hoop down a little bit. Yeah. 1 second. I'm gonna move it down one notch, so I can reach better and you guys can probably see better. Whoop. Oh, I got it. It's like typical, I drop things a lot. There we go. Okay, let's move it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think you guys can see better and I can reach better. Alyssa says, my family gave it to me for Christmas, I think as a joke, but I actually like stitching it. Well, that's a really nice present. I think that if someone did that for me, I probably would stitch it, but like I don't have any clue. You know. Oh, that reminds me. Christina sent me a pattern to convert. I'll do that later. If you're on here, Christina, I saw it. I saw it when I got up and I went back to sleep. So I just remembered that. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. I think they thought it was funny how big it was. Yeah, it is really big. Is it as big as Travis's? You have a different one though, I think. Bigger, mine is 798 by 1,000. Okay. Well, yeah, because yours is the epic. Where are those? Oh, okay, I already did those. I was like, that one felt a little loose, so I was wondering if it was this, but it's not. Oops. Though his is pretty big too. Yeah, his is huge. And I think his is a 14 count too, and it is like a blanket. That was gonna be big. It is gonna be a big one. I will say this flows really nice. It doesn't feel, it feels nice to work on it. A little bit chunky compared to other full coverage, because this is actually full coverage if you think about it. Where am I? There. Let me mark some stitches off so I don't lose my place. Okay. Let's just do that. Take a sip of coffee. Got a little less warm quick, but still tasty. Okay. I'm like, where am I again? Oh, you see. Pulled up some thread. Oh, there it is. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can pull it. I need to remember to leave longer tails. Silly me. But it's really nice to do this because it is a bit relaxing, but there's still some interest in it, you know? It's interesting. It's not just a bunch of block stitching. Like my Santa project, like I really love that one. It's going to be beautiful, but it is a little boring because it is just blocks of stitching, blocks and blocks. But it'll be amazing when it's done. So we'll go with that. This one, there's color changes and, you know, there's a little bit of interest into it. I almost worked on Santa yesterday. I was like, that's, you know, I was in that mood where if I wanted to stitch, which I was kind of tired, so I didn't, I wanted it to be something really simple. And And I sort of felt the same today. I was really overloaded the last couple of days because of Alex. So I felt like I needed something, not anything taxing on my brain. Those stitches look horrible. Okay. Let's see if there's any more of that anywhere. Nope, there's not. So we'll end it. Oh, and the poor kid, you know, he was just like, he kept questioning me, am I sleeping at your house tonight? It's like, Alex, you know, I finally stopped answering. I started telling him to go look at the calendar because he had written it on the calendar, but he was like testing me to see what I was going to say. I'm like, oh man, I feel bad for him, but it was also really super annoying, and I was getting really tired of it. Okay, that looks messy, but we'll go with it. Okay, now, 647, there's no more of that. And it's on this side of the cart, luckily. Hi, Christina, I was just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. I got your pattern, and then I completely forgot that I was going to do something with it. So I'll do that later. But I did get it. Just so you know. This is really long. 647. Oh, my hand got caught in the floss. And there are 4 stitches. I put some more, I cleaned up the floss, but I also got wax everywhere, so I gotta clean it up again, do something with that, wipe it off. It was a little concaved, and it felt like it was hard to use. It's really handy. But yeah, I forgot to put the tape on it when I started melting it. Okay. So what do you guys think? Should I... Oh, I guess I have to move it if we're going to do that. Oh, that's good. Christine says, oh, I forgot about it. I think I'll try using my 𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐿 and try using Pro Cotton. Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds like a good, interesting idea. Yeah. What do you guys think about that combo? Well, let's see. Usually 𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐿 has 3 strands. So, like maybe 12? Pro Cotton 12 maybe? I'm not really sure. But, I mean, test it out. See what you think. It's more expensive, though. That is kind of a problem. Yeah, it does sound interesting. I think that's a good idea. Ebony says, I've never tried that before, but it sounds interesting. I like Pro Cotton quite a bit, actually. But it does untwist funny. So like you have to be a little bit more aware of how it works. I only really know because I use it for bobbin lace, and it untwists like a mother. It's super using cotton with bobbin lace is often quite challenging. Oh well, unless it's the really, really fine cotton, and then it's fine, but like Pro Cotton and crochet cotton is really rough because it untwists for me, because of the way I do lace, it untwists. It's, you know, it untwists if I knit. My stuff always untwists, and it moved back a little bit. So let's see. Okay, so we did those. Here we got. Oh, I keep moving down here. I think I want to move down there. I'm like, maybe. Okay, well, let's do these first. Yeah. I sort of glanced at the pattern. I was thinking, oh, there's some. That's not right. What's supposed to be here? Well, it's this one that's supposed to be here now. I made a mistake. But we're not gonna worry about it. It's all gray anyway. I looked at, I sort of like glanced at it. I saved it, and then and then went back to sleep. I think I hearted your message too. That's about as far as I got. It was kind of funny. So I think I'm going to do a little tuck here. I should have done this third before, but it's okay. Ebony says, I've used Pro Cotton for hand quilting. I think it can look messy because it's shinier. Yeah, and also you got to be really careful because it does untwist, and when it untwists, it like loses some of the luster. So you, yeah, it's, I mean, I love it. I love Pro Cotton. I use Pro Cotton for band weaving, and that's okay. It doesn't untwist like it does for bobbin lace. I'm just moving this across here. That bobbin lace, but it looks amazing in bobbin lace too. Don't get me wrong. I still use it. I'm just constantly twisting it back up, which can, you know, it just like messes with your workflow. Okay, so I'm gonna move that over there and move those. And I'm like looking down here. Duh. Okay. Yeah. See, I think my brain wants to finish this. Alyssa says, I've used it for crocheting lace, but haven't tried stitching with it before. Yeah, see, well, I don't know about Pro Cotton necessarily, but DMC crochet cotton, well, it's meant for crochet, so it's twisted the opposite direction than any, like knitting thread or knitting yarn. So when you crochet with it, it doesn't untwist. But when you use it for bobbin lace, like I did, it untwists like crazy. It's so annoying. It looks good. Don't get me wrong, it looks great. But oh man, it's just, and I think it has a lot to do with how I do lace. That's part of it as well. It's the same with my knitting and my, you know, things untwist for me for some reason. I'm not sure why. I was working on a bobbin lace project. I started it in the 90s. I finally finished it like 2 years ago or something. But it was something that it just, every time I'd work on it, I'd sit there and spend my time going like this and twisting the bobbins. And I was getting so frustrated. So I'd only work on it for a little bit and then I'd put it away. So yeah, it took 30 years to do it. It wasn't even hard. It was a really easy pattern too. It was just lazy. Okay, so let's change this. I'm gonna do this one here. And this is part of that frame. I kind of miss doing lace. I found a group of people here, but after I had my pacemaker thing, I was really struggling. I still am going out and being social. So I stopped going, and then also Alex used to go to school until 3, but then he started getting off at 2, and we started the group at 1, and so there was no time for me to do it on Tuesday, so I stopped going, unfortunately. It was kind of fun. I should go back. Maybe next year. Whoops, lamp. Maybe I should do a little demonstration or something. I haven't done any lace in a long time. I could do a lace with me. And Christina says, I'll test it out, just the Bowser text and see how it goes. Good job. And Alyssa said I never could get the rhythm of bobbin lace. Really? Uh-oh. Nikki's gonna go exercise. Gotta go, going to a Zumba class with some girlfriends. LOL. I love the clickety-clack of bobbin lace. Yeah, me too. I started, it's been like 2 years now, a Christmas mat. It was from one of Bridget Cook's books, and I started it, but like I was having issues because of my back, sitting to do lace, so I had set it up on my table and raised it up. Now I've got, oh yeah, and I would stand and do it because I couldn't sit and do it because it would hurt my back. But now I've got this, my raising desk, table desk that I have, my laptop table. I could raise it up and do some bobbin lace. Ooh, idea. I love bobbin lace. I could do something simple to just, test it out, not get a big project out. I have so much bobbin lace stuff. I have one that I'm actually thinking about UFOing. Most of them I've started like 30 years ago. You'd love to learn too. It's not that difficult, honestly. You have to get past the thought of all the bobbins and all the pins and all the thread. It's a form of weaving, and it is a form of braiding. So it depends on if you're, so it's a 4-thread braid, but it's also weaving, if you can think of it that way. It's really not that difficult. And my friend always told me not to say that. She's like, not everybody can do stuff like you do. I'm like, but it's easy. And it depends on where you live, how hard or easy it is to find people. If you are in the States, I would look into the, if you're in the world, I think it's called International Old Lace. Is that what it's called? I don't remember now. Well, anyway, there are lace guilds everywhere. They're just, people don't always advertise, and sometimes people are old and they don't advertise. That happens here. They do classes, air quotes, and they're very closed here. I had a really hard time finding a group here. But when I lived in San Diego, that's where I started doing it. They were like, I think I went to Lace Guild 3 or 4 times a week. There were so much of us, and we were all like super into it, and it was awesome. I missed that group because they were great. But the group I've been here are very welcoming. They were amazing. I found out through one of my students. She took one of my classes, and she was like, "Oh, we do lace," and I was like, "No way!" And so this looks messy. So I started going with her, and it was fun. I need to do that again. Alyssa says, I would love to learn too. Oh, and Michelle wants to learn. And Alyssa loves the sounds of the bobbins. And Sarah says, I would love to do bobbin lace too. At least give it a try. It's been so long since I've done any, checked any suppliers. But you can buy a pretty decent beginner's kit usually if you're interested, and it's you can do like a tiny little project to start with, and yeah, this looks really messy. I'm gonna frog that. It's like the blended threads are not going. I used to teach bobbin lace in San Diego. And we would start with just something really simple. You only needed probably, I don't know, maybe 16 pairs. I can't remember now. I have to look. But it was just something really simple. I used to do that. There was a, what's her name? Christine Springett, right? Yeah. She had a book that was like beginner's bobbin lace or whatever, and she had like a snake bookmark, which was really cute, and it was done in pearl cotton. And we used to do that one because it was fairly simple. You learned most of the techniques you needed to learn, and it was interesting for people, like mostly kids. I taught a lot of kids. Okay. Oh, I made that thread. But anyway, I stopped using, I originally started with Danish bobbins, but I've switched to English Midlands bobbins. I do have some Belgian Duchesse bobbins. I've got tons of bobbins. I have too much stuff. But I prefer the English Midlands bobbins because they don't roll around. They're just more comfortable, and they're fun. They're very blingy. I have a bunch of antique ones. Oh, you were in Alsace. Michelle says, I toured a lace school in Alsace, France. It was amazing. They made lace for the kings and queens and aristocracy in France years and years ago. The school is still active. Yeah, I really wanted to go to Bruges and look there. I've been to the lace, I haven't been to the lace museum here in Sweden because it was closed the day I was in Vadstena. But I did go to one of the oldest shops where you could buy supplies, and I bought a bunch of old, vintage thread. It was beautiful. Yeah, but maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll take out one of my projects and do like a little demonstration one day. Okay, so I did those colors. I miss it. Honestly, I really do. I think that I'm going to switch over to this part here. That's a good one. 676. My first piece that I did after I learned was a piece of Bruges lace, and I entered it in the Marin County Fair, and it was really funny because one of the ladies, she was like super she was a lace maker as well, and one of them was my old sewing teacher, and the lady that was, you know, the expert in lace, she gave me second place because I was in the wrong category, because I was in the beginner's lace category, and it was too advanced for a beginner, so she marked me down, and it was the first piece of lace I made after my beginner piece. You know, like, it was a beginner's piece. Yeah, but yeah, it was interesting. My aunt met my sewing teacher afterwards to talk to her about it, because I wasn't living there at the time, and my sewing teacher recognized my name, and she was all like, "Oh, it's just beautiful." I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, yeah. And then I gave it to my aunt, and now my brother has it. I need to get it from him because, yeah. I framed it and I gave it to my aunt, and she had it hanging on her wall. Yeah. Did I do the? Oh, I did this right. My box is odd shaped because I'm just kind of moving it around. I'm not really paying attention. I kind of decided today that I would just kind of meander around, and just not be too, you know, too stressed out about it. So my box for this is just all wonky. Oh yeah, one of the things I did was, whoops, my magnet. Recently, well, a couple years ago, is I made it was a lace bracelet with beads. I saw it on Pinterest. It was right after I started looking at Pinterest, and I saw a picture of it, and I was like, oh my god, that is so pretty. So I tracked it down, and it was like from some lace shop in Spain, and I bought it, and then I didn't do it for a long time. And because I do not like working with metallic thread. It's DMC Diamante, and I was like, I don't want to work on it because it's metallic thread. But then when I started working on it, that Diamante is much better than the old metallic DMC. So I was impressed. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. I will post pictures in Discord, Michelle says. Oh, okay, cool. Alyssa says, I have a bad habit of giving away my finished pieces away, and so I never have anything to show. Yeah, seriously, same thing. So Suki says, have you found any difference between Blue Swing method and color flow? Blue Swing's method is not color flow. It's absolutely not. So from what I could understand from getting it translating what she said about her project, is that she works block by block, and so, and she sort of does color completion in the block. But so here, let's look at this block right here. Right here is a new block. So what she does is when she starts, so this is when she starts a pattern even, she will start on the inside and work her way, like she'll pick her colors along the edge, and then she has her threads going out, so then she's like covering it as she goes. And that's how I could figure, is that like she would do here, and then she'd do here, and then she'd stitch the threads out, and then she would go back and she'd pick another one like here, and then she'd pick one here, and then she would work it so that all that stuff was covered up at the end. The only thing I had a problem with it was that I prefer min to max or by number for my picking my threads, so mine doesn't always do that. But it's not color flow. She doesn't stick to the edges. She just starts, kind of works her way. But she will go outside and stitch in other places. So it's not quite color flow. It's more about covering up her threads in the back, making sure her everything's covered up. You should see her backs. Like, it looks like a mess in the front, but her backs are just super neat. Yeah, so it's kind of a little bit, yeah, it's like a hybrid. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, also, Alyssa, I gave a lot of my bobbin lace away, and I have a lot of it, like just in a box. It's a bit silly. I won the blue ribbon in the California State Fair one year for a pair of bobbin lace booties. I found them in a Dutch book, and I was like, oh God, I have to make these. And so I made them. Didn't understand anything. I just, I translated it and made them. And California State Fair didn't even have a bobbin lace category. So they put bobbin lace and weaving, which is, technically it's weaving. And I won that category. So that was pretty interesting. But my friend, I had sent them to a exhibition in Australia. That and another one of my projects, I can't remember which one that one was, it's been so long, but my friend, she got them back, but she lost them, and so yeah, they're gone. And I'm like, I'm not making them again. They were a pain in the butt to make. It was pretty funny. Yeah, but that was exciting because it was. I wasn't going up against other lace makers. I was going up against weavers. So I was a little stoked on that one. For some reason my stitching looks really messy today. Feels like. Suki, have you seen the video from Blue Sue? She did one a couple of maybe a month or so ago. She did like a little tutorial about how she stitches. It was in Korean, so obviously, you know, couldn't understand it. But I put it through AI to translate, and because that was the one part that I didn't quite understand, was how she picked her symbols, like how she picked what she was going to stitch. And it was that she picked it so that it would, you know, the ones that started were in the, you know, in the inside border, and also that she started upside down so that she could reach the stuff in on her scroll frame. And then as soon as she could reach it, she turned it back, she turned it right side up. She just took her old tablet and turned her tablet around. What is your opinion on color flow? Color flow, then Ebony says that. I like the idea, but I find that there's too much decision making. And I kind of stressed over it because it felt like, wait a minute, pay attention what I'm doing real quick. Okay, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I think I messed up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Wait. Oh, I think I counted those wrong. Well, they're yellow. Yeah. It's the same color except for it's just blended. Yeah, I had a problem because there was a lot of decision fatigue with it, and I just was like really struggling because I was doing bluebells with that to start with, and I kept like moving. I'd move down, and it was just, there was too much. I think that if like here, if you were right here and you were just working like a little section, it would probably be fine. But I don't know. It was something about it. I didn't like it. Suki says, I was trying to find it last night. I will look and see if I can. I'm certain I liked it, and I might have saved it. So if I did, then I'll post it in Discord for you, Suki. Okay, so I need some water. Nope, wrong thing. Okay. But the thing that I liked a lot about Blue Sue's method was the way she parks like this, because it does tighten up the last stitch, which is just, that was game changer. And the waist threads, how she decides where to put them and stuff, that was a little bit harder to do, but yeah, I did like it. Suki says, that's my issue, too many decisions, but which is not the stress I want in cross stitch, but I want to be efficient. Yeah, and so then what I did was I moved from, so she just works in a box, and then she kind of like, she does like not really a min to max, but she picks a thread and she stitches it out and then parks it, wherever in the next thing. Sometimes she'll just do a stitch even. Sometimes she also will, when she parks, she'll do, like here, I'll show you here. Let's see here. Oh, I was going to do another. I'll show you what she does, which I found in one of her videos. I was like, oh, that's interesting. But then when I did it, it kind of confused me. So I don't do it, but maybe. I think it's just like the way you park. You get used to it. I love parking that way. It's just so much better. It is a little confusing. You have to pay attention, but so here, so like what she would do was she parks here, right? Here, she would do these first 3 stitches, right? Like that, and park it. Like that. And, you know, I just realized this is like really zoomed out. Can you guys not see that? Alright, there we go. Let me zoom in a little bit. Whoops. Oh, there's the arm. Yeah. Okay. I think I moved it out. Okay. So she would do it like this, and then that's where she'd park. Sorry about the moving like that. The arm kind of, it's really sensitive. It's tight, but then like it springs back, and sometimes, yeah, it's kind of funny. So that's what she would do. But I found that it was a little bit confusing for me. So I don't know, I'll leave it that way for now, and we'll see what I think, what happens when I get there. Because I like the idea. I definitely like the idea. It's just, yeah, it's a bit tough. Okay, so I think I just moved the camera a little bit. So I think I'm going to work down here. Maybe, hold on a second. Let me move the camera just a little bit more. It moved when I moved the stuff. So, I'm trying to give myself some space. I think I might have to turn the fan down on the AC. Let me drink some coffee. It's almost gone. Okay. So, cause I kind of feel like I want to, let's see what wait a minute. Yeah. I think I'll work right here, and then maybe I'll do some back stitch there. What do you guys think? Let me, oops. Let's see. Oh, I already had the half stitch going. Well, I could do some back stitch on here. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, yeah, I think I will do this square real quick anyway. It says 10. Oh, I see. I was like, it says 10. There's a, never mind. Yay for backstitch. Ebony says, okay. Turn the half stitch. I'll turn that off for now. Okay. But I have to stitch some stitching first. I feel like I want to work on, when I work on this, I want to do the back stitch as I go, just because I don't want to do it all at the end. Oh, I actually was messing around with the Dictionary of Coffee after I worked on it the other day, and I was actually able to do the back stitch part of it in Saga. It didn't recognize the whole everything, but I was able to just take the back stitch pattern and good enough kind of thing. It recognized things as French knots and all sorts. It was kind of crazy, but it's good enough in there that I can use it for a back stitch. So yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna, next time I work on that, I think I'll do back stitch on it. Alyssa says, I prefer to backstitch as I go. Otherwise, I might never do it backstitching if I wait until the end. Yeah, exactly. That's, I have waited till the end and then things sit there forever. So yeah, I start doing it as I go. It makes much better. And it's kind of fun because then you see the project come out and you're like, ooh, you know, like these things look like kind of blobs, but like these are like straws or something, and they might be candy sticks actually even. Either way, they're, you know, they don't look like anything, but as soon as you put the back stitch on there, they look like something. So I actually thought that was a flower. I forgot that it was either like candy, you know, the polka grease, like candy canes, but not candy canes. What's it called? You know, the candy sticks that are, yeah. Like, all I can think of is the word in Swedish, polka grease. And they're, yeah. Oh, it's... You got it. Alyssa says, we got you. I'm like, what is it called? I think in English it's just called candy canes, or, you know, those big fat ones that are, they're striped, but not candy canes. What are those called? Stripey candies, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so it's locked. Let me see. Okay, it's brown. I was gonna say, I was gonna pin stitch, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't like yellow. You should have left her. Ebony says, oh, you're so mean, Ebony. Meanie. Sarah says, I decided to keep black on black out for my stitching for the next few weeks. It's easy and I only need my 310 comb. Candy sticks, yeah, I guess that would work. Alyssa says. It's they're called polka grease here. So like, yeah, the grease is a pig. Polka is like polka dot. I don't know. It's weird. For some reason, all I could think of is that word. Stick of rock. No, not rock candy. Not rock candy. But, you know, like a candy cane that's got, you know, like, yeah. And hi, Allison. I'm digging myself in here. Okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna do this here. 3, 8, 3, 8. There's 9 stitches. I think I'll use one of these. Sorry, Suze. It's okay, Ebony. I'll let it go this time. Well, anyway, that's what I think those are, or they're straws. So we'll just call them straws, okay? Hey, that's what we'll do. We'll call them straws. So the straws. Oh, you guys are the worst. I'm joking. You're not. You're the best. Just don't tell Alex I told you that. Or Fred. Fred thinks he's the best. He's probably sleeping. Did you guys see the new emojis he added? We got some pretty good ones. He even added some dog ones for the non-cat lovers. There's no pigeons. Ebony says, have you figured out what that box is yet? No. I kind of think it's a radio. You know what we should do is find the artwork. I love this artwork. It's so cute. And I was thinking about starting a new one for autumn, but I think I'm not going to. I think I got enough. I got enough going on. So much. Let's see. Oops. It's locked. Okay, I can park it. I can. I still have to do my welcome to the circus stuff this month. It's a hippo. Okay, and I just dropped my scissors into the cart. It feels like that. I think the AC is working really well. Too well. Let's see if I can get it to the remote to work. Oh, there we go. It worked. I was just turning the fan down a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna do something really quick because we have to know what this is. So I'm Googling real quick. Susan, oh, here we go. I already had searched it. So we'll check it out. Can we see it? That's the next question. Okay. No, I don't want to. Oh God, these are so cute. Damn it. Okay, well, come on, let's. It won't let me zoom. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see if we can save it. Haha. Yeah. Here we go. And it is not helpful. It's so blurry when you zoom out. Okay, but on top of this, they're like, you know, the wrapped candies? So you can see that. They're like cellophane wrapped candies on top of the box. But yeah, you can't tell. Let's see if oops. See if there's a closer. Oh, okay. Yeah, here. Let's open this one. Oh, this is better, maybe. I think they are like candy sticks. And yeah, so these are like, you know, candies you suck on. Yeah. So that's what those are. They're like little cellophane wrapped candies. But the box, I think it's like a gift box. Maybe. What do you guys think? Isn't that super cute? Oh, that's adorable. Well, anyway, back to stitching. But it definitely is more visible what the little candies are. The box, I think the box just looks like a gift box. Yeah, just guessing. I don't know. I have no idea. So, yeah, I don't know if that gives us any better idea of what it is, but yeah. Oh. I've decided it's a chocolate bunny in the box. That's possible. That's kind of sick, though. Bunnies selling chocolate bunnies? Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, it's something like that, I think. It's something, you know, like a little box of something. Yeah, I don't know. My scissors fell in the cart. What's down there? Oh, it's like, what? I reached into the cart and I was like, there's something soft in there. Yeah, I had put my eyeglass cloth in there. Okay. What do you think it's, Ebony? Alyssa says, yeah, I was thinking that too. Bunnies eating bunnies. Yeah, that's a sick thought. I didn't even think that. This thread is twisted up already. What the heck? Sarah thinks it's a gift box. Yeah, I think it's a gift box too. It looks like it's got like little hashed design on it. It makes more sense for it to be a gift box. And then these purple things, well, you can't see it, like the purple things, those are definitely cellophane. Alyssa says it could be police box from Doctor Who, JK. Yeah, yeah, it could, but it's the wrong color. Chat GPT says it's a tin or canister. Oh man, I just messed up. Yeah, see, I do think it's, I think it's something like a gift box. I think it's a box. And then there's the candies that are just sitting on top of it, which is weird, but those, because that was something I didn't know what these little purple things were, but definitely in that image, they were more clearly marked that they were in cellophane or whatever. And then there was like, this one had little swirls, you know, like, what are they called? Yeah, swirly candy. I'm just English. It's rough today. Like, what is wrong with my English today? What are those called? Tin canister is too easy. Maybe a hot dog. Christina says it looks like it had an image of a brown can on it. So gift box containing a can to hold candies. Oh, that's a good idea too. And Ellison says it looks like old-fashioned napkin dispenser so you don't get sticky fingers from the stripy things. Christina, what is a polka grease called in English? Because I can't remember. Oh dear. I'm like, what is it called? I don't know. Maybe we should ask. Maybe we should look and see if there's a better image. That image was really unclear. It's because she's selling the image. She wants you to buy it, not copy it and print it out. Oops. Alright, I'm going to turn this over and sew it in. Candy cane, it's really, I think, it's really not translatable. Yeah, I can't remember what that's called. Because I know you could get those. You can get those in the States because my Nana bought one of those for us, and then of course it was too much for us to eat, and we stuck it in her refrigerator, and I think it stayed in there for like months. Yeah. Oops, let's not go that far. Because, so, you know, it was still something you get at a carnival or whatever. Just like here, you buy them. At the market or whatever. Peppermint sticks. Yeah. But here in Sweden, you can get different flavors. It's not just peppermint. I think. I've never bought one because I never would be able to eat one. I never get that much down me. There's a pretty well-known factory here with them. Well, at least that's what I was told. That makes them. Candy stick. Yeah, I think so. Christina says, but here at least you can get them in variety flavors. Yeah. And Sarah says you can get them in different flavors here as well. Yeah, I just realized this is like way off. I was stitching that. Sorry, guys. I must have moved it. Cracker Barrel restaurant sells them. I like stripy thingy. Or as in Kung Fu Panda, stripy baby. Kung Fu Panda 3. The little rabbit likes the stripy baby. Stripy baby. Yeah. If you know, you know, right? Okay. Let's see what we have here. There's still a little more brown left, so we'll do that one. Duped. My tablet is getting really not very responsive lately. Oh, this is one color off. Yeah. Well, you guys can figure it out. I don't know. No effing clue. Okay, you know what? We'll call it a pixie stick, okay? There we go. Highly technical stripy BB. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen Kung Fu Panda 3. It's really funny. But Po, the panda, he has action figures of the Michelle Fuller says Cracker Barrel sells those. I think they're called old-fashioned stick candy. They have all flavors. Yeah. So these ones are like that. Yes, exactly. That's what they're called, stick candy. I think so. Yeah, because I used to buy them. They were really cheap. It's kind of stuff that if you only had a little bit of money, you bought that because it was like whatever. And hi, Lynn. Welcome in. Lynn says, hi, Suzanne. Hope you're okay. What are you working on today? I'm working on, the artwork is called Decisions. The pattern is called Sweet Tooth. Same thing. It's a sweet shop. The artwork is by Susan Wheeler. And I was just showing the artwork. 1 second and I'll show you again. It's super cute. Let's see. Let me turn that back on. Here's the artwork. Hopefully you can see it. So I'm up here working in this little box that we have no idea what it is. But like if you look, I can't get it. It's on a shelf and there's stripy things right there. And there's the rabbit. The rabbit's ears are like right here. I'm almost at the rabbit's ears, by the way. But that's what it is. It's called Decisions by the artist. It's part of the Holly Pond Hill collection. And yeah, it's really cute. I love it. And that's what I'm working on. So, let me turn that off again before I forget. What was it? Oh, yeah, I was talking about Po. So in Kung Fu Panda 3, he goes to find, go where the pandas are. All right. And he takes his action figures, which are the five, the Furious Five or whatever. And Tigress is obviously a tiger. And when he gets there, this little baby panda grabs it from him and says, "Stripey baby." And then when Tigress comes to help save everybody, the little panda says, "Big stripey baby." It's adorable. You gotta watch. If you haven't watched Kung Fu Panda, any of them, you gotta watch them. They're just so much fun. Like I've said, I can watch them over and over. I love them. Lynn says, Suzanne, is that the one that Yogi was working on? It is the same image, but I'm doing a different version. I found the original charted design on my bobbin, and it's just so much clearer and really looks good. Hold on a second, I'll show you what it looks like. Let me turn this back on. Let me turn on the back stitch. I have all the back stitch and French knots off. So here we go. So this is what it looks like. The mock-up. So here, let me make it big, and I'll just roll down a little bit. So it's just so much clearer. You can really see it, and I love it. I love it. So I mean, look at his little outfit. He's so excited. Look at him holding his hands together, like, ooh! Oh, there's candy canes. Check it out. There's candy canes. So I think those other ones are old-fashioned candy. But it's adorable. I love this. I love it. They're just super cute. So, but this is where I'm working at right now. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, yeah, let me turn the back stitch off again so I can not get confused. Okay, there we go. And the chart is done by this really, I think, talented chart designer. This chart is really well charted, and highly recommend if you like these kind of cutesy stuff. Her name is 𝐏𝐸𝐻𝐾𝐈𝐓𝐃𝐇. I'm not sure how to say that, honestly. And she's on my bobbin. And I don't think, it's not difficult. The pattern's not difficult. There's a lot of block stitching, but it's pretty detailed also. I'm enjoying it. I like it better than the other version that Yogi was working on. I was working on that one too, but it was really grainy and wasn't very nice. Okay, so let me look here again. Okay, that's brown. I'm like, I don't want to flip it over, and there's a lot of stuff back in the back, so I'm kind of do a little bit of a pin. Oh, I was gonna say, you guys can't see. Sorry. I only did 2 stitches, so you guys didn't miss much. As I say. Okay. And that one's done. Now, should we go for the shelf? We don't. Oh, let's do a little bit of shelves. I have a thread here already parked. Oh, there's like 5 stitches. I'm gonna turn the box off. It's nice. There's like blends, and it's fun. I'm enjoying stitching it, and I'm doing it in 16 count. It's a little chunkier, a little more, a little more going on, but not weird confetti and stuff. It's fun. Highly recommend. And then there's backstitch, which makes it even clearer. Which I think if I do this, then I could do the backstitch. I think I'll do this thread here as well, maybe. We'll see. There's no more of that there. I'm just gonna move it over here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's enough. I just put that. What did I do? Oh no, there's not enough. Is this one right? Yeah. Maybe. Let's see. There's only 5 more stitches in this color over there. So, Ebony asks, has Yogi stopped working on hers? No, I don't think so. I just think that she hasn't worked on it in a while. But I don't think she stopped working on it. I stopped working on mine and then started this one instead, which I'm really happy with that decision because this is so cute. It might be that it's, you know, it's a winter scene, and she's not been streaming as much. I think last week it was just like 2 times. 2 times last week or something. Tuesday and Sunday. I didn't go yesterday. I was just like, nah, I'm too tired. I haven't seen it, but I'm still a newbie. You mean Yogi's? She started it when there was a bunch of storms, and it was the storm rabbit. And she was working on it while everyone was having extreme weather at the beginning of the year. Or was it last year? And then Dream Stitch came out with some more patterns that were from the same series. And I was like, oh, wow. And then I noticed there was a Russian name on it, like a signature. And I thought, I wonder if this is the designer. And so I did a little Googling. Well, I used a little bit of my boyfriend, Gemini. And Gemini told me that she was on my bobbin. So I went and searched it out. And Allison says, rotation done on hummingbirds. What should I swap out to work on? Let me move this back out again. I pulled it towards me, but I'm... let's see. What do you have? What do you have available for next in your rotation, Allison? Oh, bottom of the cup. There was like grounds in there or something. Oh, that was strong. Wow. Ooh, that was pretty heavy. And why did I do this? I do not know. Ended up there must have been some coffee grounds that got through. It was at the bottom of my cup. Okay, so I am going to I'm like not sure why I parked this here instead of down here, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Here. Alyssa says, blink twice if you need help. Wait. I'll put I'll post. Allison says I'll post some photos on Discord with options. Okay, cool. Or you can do like a quick. Well, nah. I was gonna say you could do a quick poll, but I think the shortest time you have is like an hour, and you might want to work on it before that. So post some pictures and we'll go and check it out and help you decide. Let me know when you have your stuff posted and I'll go take a look. Alyssa says, sorry, I haven't slept in a while, so I'm in a weird mood apparently. That's okay. It's at least you're in a funny mood, not grumpy. I am grumpy when I'm tired. Oh, today, actually today I fell asleep. I fell asleep around 12:30 or something. After I had my lunch, I still had my lunch tray in my lap, and I fell asleep watching a video. I don't even think I finished the video. It's something on YouTube. So it's all like, yeesh. Move that up a little bit. Whoa. But it actually felt like it helped. I was in felt a lot better afterwards. So that's good. Let's see. Okay, so I did that and that. 12 on this. I'm just gonna finish this thread out, and then I'm gonna move back up and work on the same color. Just kind of weird spot. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm not. Oh, this is in the wrong spot, isn't it? Or is it? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is in the wrong spot. I was like, no, it's not right. Well, oh, flicking needles at myself again. Oh, that one. Oh, no. I was going to say that one went in the chair. Oh, no, it's stuck in my shirt. Lucky. Sarah says, weird moods are welcomed. Exactly. And this is, oh my god, it threaded. I was like, this is a size 28. I was thinking it is not going to end up getting threaded, but it did. Amazing. First try, too. I thought I grabbed one of the ballpoint needles. Okay. Whew. As I yawn some more. Yeah, okay. Double checking my work here. Oh, it's really far down. There, maybe. That's the problem with working on, you know, doing big stitches. It goes pretty fast. You're moving down pretty fast, and yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna look at the back stitch. Let's see. I think I need to do more of this shelf first. Well, that's not right. It's brown. This is what I get for not counting. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not frogging it. I'm pretty sure the other color is brown. It's probably a blend, same color. I will just leave it. And yeah. And I'm going to end this one. Okay, so I did that. Seriously? I did not touch that. Okay, there we go. Like, yeah, see, it's just one color off. It's fine. Oops, that's not where I'm at. Okay. Drink some water. Actually, I think I will do this color. Posted. Okay, let me look real quick. Let me, oh, and you know what? I should plug the phone in. Oh, yeah. 37%. Let me turn off the other saga so it doesn't take up too much. Okay, I'm just gonna move the lamp down for a few minutes. Discord. Whoa, people have been chatting. Okay, I just updated this. Oh no, I didn't. I'm just gonna turn that off real quick. And that's good. And it's just. Here's Allison's Hummingbird in Paradise rotation done. Oh wow, that looks really good. What count are you working on that? That looks really nice. Is that tent? Looks like tent. Yeah. That's really pretty. Okay. So, and in patterns we've got, okay. So these are the choices that Allison has posted. Oh, I really like, have you started this one yet, Allison? I really like this one. The, Nutcracker. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. And then there's a peacock. Ooh, fractal griffin. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool too. Where's that pattern? Is that by Heaven and Earth as well? Allison said that was 25 count DMC tent stitch. That looked really nice. And mini mystic bear. Oh, I like this one too. And the steampunk cat. I've seen that before. Is that unconventional X stitch? Alyssa has the Nutcracker too. Also, I almost got that. Oh, it's really that's a difficult decision. Okay, so Allison said steampunk cat, mystic bear. I've already started. New start is the griffin and the peacock. They were free charts. Oh, and the Nutcracker. Yeah. Well, you could save the Nutcracker for Friday. And Ebony says that your hummingbird looks so good. And I agree. It looks really great. I think I have this. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the peacock. That's really pretty. Yeah, you better not ask me because I like all of them. And Alyssa says fractal griffin. Suki says peacock. And see, we're glad that Alex isn't here because he would say something about peacocks. Ebony says I vote peacock. New start. Yeah, I think it's between Nutcracker and the peacock. I really like the Nutcracker, but the peacock is very pretty. Definitely like that. That's pretty. And the Nutcracker is just... I think the thing I don't like about the Nutcrackers is a little bit too dark. That's the reason why I didn't start it, but I was thinking about getting that because I really do like it. But yeah, I don't know. The Griffin is okay, but kind of looks like a skinned chicken. The bear is cute. The cat is cute. Yeah, so what do you guys think? We have 1 griffin, 3 peacocks. That's my choice. Yeah, so, yeah. What else do you guys think? Let's turn that off. Turn that spec on. Oh, I'm at 5.5% almost. Allison says, haha, skinned chicken. Well, it sort of does. Chickens with no fur, not very attractive. Okay, so I was going to do this one. 436. Rethinks. Humber is really easy to work on. Oh, nice. Allison says it's easy. Well, that's cool. Hopefully it doesn't get harder. But, because I kind of like that one. But then I was like, I don't know. It looks like it's crazy. Allison says, skinned chicken kind of put me off. Maybe the peacock then. What does Alex say? He always calls, what's he always say? He's a peacock armpit or something like that. I don't know. He must have heard it somewhere. So like, you know, the bat wings that all us older women have, That's what he calls it. What is it he calls it? He thinks it's so funny, and he just like repeats it a lot. And now I can't think of what it is. I'm like really having a brain problem today. Alyssa says, seriously, I think the peacock is really pretty. I like the colors. Yeah, I really like that too. That's very pretty. Yeah, no skin chicken. Got all my little tufties here. They're kind of annoying sometimes, but I just think that it makes it neater in the long run to have all the ends sticking up. Well, it kind of did look like a skin chicken. I mean, a little bit. Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't frog that, because I would have... It doesn't really show that different. It's not that different. So I'm not going to worry about it. And this is 8 stitches. Sew this over and can cut that off. Alyssa says, now that you called it a skin chicken, I really can't see it as a skin chicken. Yeah. Well, like, if you look at the wings are like really cool looking, but yeah. I mean, not to, I you know, if you like it, then that's different. But it was a little bit like, oh, that's cool. And then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, it looks like a skin chicken. Yeah. Wow, we are really silly today. What did I do with my needle? Oh, there it is. What? That's not it. Oh, there it is. Alyssa says, I was looking at the rainbow ombre colors, but not anymore. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. Welcome to the madness that is our chat today. Allison says, glad it was a free chart. Yeah. That's a good thing, Allison. Oh, that's super funny. I mean, it is kind of cool looking. Well, we could call it a skinned pigeon, and then ebony for sure won't work on it. What have you missed? We were. Allison posted whip ideas in Discord, and so we're all making fun of one of them. No, that's not. I'm gonna die soon. I just realized this was underneath the Saga window. Sorry. Alyssa says, no, that's not better. Ebony says, ew. Alyssa says, I feel like you're gonna have to show her now. Peacocks are definitely beautiful. We are not talking about the peacock. Okay, hold on a second. We have to look at it again. Let me mark these off real quick. I'm gagging here. Okay. So these are the choices that Allison has that she's going to work on for her rotation. Okay? So the first one is this beautiful nutcracker. Beautiful, right? Allison says, hope no one's having chicken tonight. Okay, so that was the first one. And then this beautiful peacock. I'm getting up for the hiccups. And the skin chicken. I'm dying here. At least it's not a pigeon. Okay. We all love the nutcracker. Yes, we all love the nutcracker. Nope, skin chicken. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, okay, look at the chicken feet. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, okay. And then this cute bear. That's cute. And the steampunk cat. Breathe, girl. You find the nutcracker scary. Oh, I love the nutcracker. It's so, like, classic. Chicken. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's like... Sorry, Allison. I'm crying here. Marlene, you missed it. Marlene, welcome in. These are projects Allison was considering working on. Allison. Naked Phoenix. What is that for a weird chicken? It's supposed to be a griffin. But I said it reminded me of a naked chicken. God, I'm gonna die. Okay. He said, poor Allison probably loved that chart. Oh. I'm dying now. And we're probably all going to hell too. Okay, well, the peacock is really lovely. I actually really like the nutcracker. I love the nutcracker. That is just so pretty. See, I kind of want to do that. Maybe one day. Okay. So. Oh my goodness. Let's just say once it was that it can't be upset. Yeah, Pika. It's okay, Lizzie. I understand. I love the Nutcracker, the ballet. I love it. And I always, I have a little miniature Nutcracker book that I always hang on my tree. And I always have nutcrackers on my tree, so yeah, it's a thing. Ebony says, the Nutcracker is really pretty stitched. It's just dark in the top corner. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Oh my god. Allison says, I still do, like, I like weird things. Maybe another time for the skin chicken. Might stitch in a feather jacket. I'm like, I can't breathe. Sorry, I have to cough out the... Okay. Okay, seriousness. Oh, I was like, I thought that was blood. I had a piece of floss on my finger. I was like, what? I'm bleeding. Jeez. Maybe. Alyssa says it needs a little booties too. Sarah says maybe some snow boots in here, Mom. Ebony says right now, Noah measures. Okay. Now my nose is running too. Oh my gosh, I don't know why. It's just so funny. Okay. Who's AIing us this new skin chicken for me to stitch new winter chart? Suzanne, breathe. Really. Christina says yes, the beak warmer for sure. My eyes are all just crying. Maybe a pedicure. Oh man, you guys are so bad. Yeah, I started it though, I guess. I guess it's my fault. Whew. Alyssa says, I feel a new Sal coming on. Well, and the thing is also pretty, but so weird. Where is that from, Allison? Sorry, I'm got. My asthma is like, you're not allowed to breathe. Oh, at least I didn't get the hiccups. That's usually what happens if I laugh like that. Okay. That was really funny though. It's got pretty colors. Yeah, I think it does. I think look at the skin chicken. Sorry about the coughing. Yeah, I'm like, where am I? How did I get here? Okay, I had to drink some water. Okay. Oh. That was good. That was a really good laugh, guys. We needed that, didn't we? Oh, I have to check every once in a while to make sure you guys can see. Alyssa says, I agree, Sarah. I totally was thinking about the colors when I voted for it. Suzanne ruined it. LOL. Allison said it was from a Facebook page. Chart states pixelstitch.net. Oh, okay. Lord. The Peacock is the same site. Need to see if I can get the Peacock in the saga. Okay. Well, if you need help, we can help you. I don't know, but I really like the Nutcracker. I actually was considering it, but not this year. Next year, maybe. Maybe. Excuse me. The Peacock looks like it's going to be quite busy. So Alyssa says, so going back to Lizzie, you don't stitch Christmas stuff? Question mark. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute this for a second so I can get a good cough in. I gotta clear my airway. Ooh. Oh, maybe. If I cough. Wow, that was a bad cough. Okay, so, yeah, it's a, yeah. I might have to use my inhaler. Okay, so this was 6. 5. Sorry about the clearing my throat. I'm like trying to, I kind of worked myself up. Oh no. Wait, Ebony said, what did Ebony say? I might have missed it. Christina said, I asked ChatGPT and I love the image. Check mine on Discord too. I might actually stitch it. Okay, hold on. Oh, is it in patterns? Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, God. I am checking. Hold on. God. I might not be able to breathe. Oh, God. Ebony, you're in trouble. It looks better now. Wow, that looks actually pretty good. Poor boots. Oh, poor boots. Oh my gosh. I love the jacket though. Wow. And the boots. Ebony says I'm walking around my house cackling. It does look better though. Okay. It's a lot warm now. Go for the griffin again. I can't breathe. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. The puffer jacket. Oh my God. Yeah, they're all winners. But I think Ebony lost because it's like almost completely naked. Sorry. Oh. Ebony, do you call this clothed? It looks more like a turkey. Man, it's got a nice breath. Where's the back of feet shoes? Ran out of pocket money. Who wants it charted? Because we can do that. Oh my God. When I asked Chat GPT for a skin chicken, it said it was I was being too violent. I really like the second one. I actually like the puffer jacket one, but this is really good. It kind of fits the it fits the aesthetic, I guess. For boots. That's okay. Oh man. But Christina's is really good. Check that out. Look at the beak warmer. Oh wow, it's got like little snowflakes. I kind of like that one. That one's kind of cool. I see naked chicken salad in our future. Ebony the Violent. Oh my God. So fun. Sal, not salad. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That is just crazy, guys. That was a good laugh. I'm crying though. Christina says, Lord, yes. I need a chart. Just need a chart. Ellison says, I'm crying and sweating, laughing like dastardly. Oh, boy. I think I need to use my inhaler. No, probably not. I'm okay. I just have like a air, something in my lungs kind of wanting to come out. See, I do think it looks better now. It's not naked anymore. Sorry. I couldn't hit the mute button fast enough. Yeah. I can't remember when I last laughed like that. If I did it now, I would probably hurt myself. Yeah, my lungs are like, you can't breathe. Alyssa said, I have to be honest, I think I needed that laugh. Yeah, me too. It was hilarious. Oh, it's too bad Fred wasn't here. I'm gonna make sure Fred watches that because he is gonna find it hilarious too. And it's recorded. So Allison said, my hubby do back. I think I need to rewind. It's all your fault, Allison. Yeah. Oh dear. That was a good one. That was definitely good. Allison says, I definitely needed that laugh after the past few weeks we've had. Yeah, you've really had some pretty tough weeks. And I'm glad we can make you laugh. That's good. I haven't been laughing very much either. So, this is so funny. Oh dear. That was a good one. And you guys just kind of went along with it. That was the best part about it. I'm just gonna, let me see. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna park this, but I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, it goes down a little bit. I'll just park it. Okay. Oh, breathe. Sorry. I'm gonna mute real quick. Okay. I was laughing so hard my nose was running and I started coughing. Yeah. Shit. Oh, that was hilarious. Obviously. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. It's like you have to stop thinking about it or you're just going to keep laughing. I love that sledgehammer video. Actually, it is super crazy. I like Peter Gabriel though. Okay. God, I've not had my asthma do that. That was pretty bad. Okay. Back to this. Yes, hopefully we can get that to clear up. If not, I'll have to go and get my inhaler. But you know, it's okay. It's not. It's just like I have a bubble. I'm trying to cough it up. So we're gonna have a chicken sal, huh? One good use of AI, right? Christina says I added an image with mittens instead of boots. I like it. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Breathe. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh. Now I really like that. Looks good. Yeah. You chomp the feet off. I actually like that one. That was really good. Beak warmer. Looks like a kangaroo. Oh boy. It would not be boring anyway. That's a pretty good one. It still has back feet. Back feet are going to be cold now. That's okay. Oh. Okay, so let's go through these again. Ebony chose violence. And Allison, she went a little conservative. Kangaroo chicken phoenix. It's got the boots. And then there's the puffer jacket and boots. You know what? Actually, this is kind of funny because it looks like the arm. You know, it's got arms, right? With the jacket, and then they like run into the boots, like they're keeping the hands warm in the boots. Oh man. And then the mittens. I actually really like this one. I think that was just so funny. Oh man, you guys are so bad. Oh. May have to clip that part of the stream and make a video out of it because it's just hilarious. Wait, we want that back. Oh, I just turned it off. Okay. It's like breathe. Well, it sort of is a kangaroo, chicken, phoenix, griffin cross. Oh. It doesn't look as naked anymore. You know, we can say that. I'm gonna die. No, can't unsee that now. New winter start. Oh, that's so funny. I do think it looks better. It doesn't look like a naked chicken now. I mean, I will say, the colors are really pretty. It just looked kind of phony. Mommy the chicken be naked. Oh, just think if Alex was here, he would have been rolling too. Because he would think that was funny. He would totally think it's funny. He finds the oddest things funny. I have to show Fred that. He's gonna totally cackle. I'm trying to calm down and not. Oh no. Christina says, "Don't worry, y'all. There's now a version with both boots and mittens." Oh no. Okay, we gotta look. Okay. Let me mark these off real quick. Okay, I'm still working on that one. Oh, it looks it looks like it's like that's actually kind of fun. It looks so cute. It actually does look kind of cute now. Now that it's got some clothes on it. Lizzie says it looks so cute, and Christine says relax. So Lizzie, I'm working on it. Alyssa says, okay then, it's a winner. Marlene's laughing, and what happened to it? Yeah. Oh, jeez. You guys are killing me. Okay, back to stitching. Okay, calm down, calm down. It asked AI to outfit it for the winter, and that's what it got. Oh. My heart's racing. That's okay. Here, I just noticed that the screen. Oh, okay, it was just my screen. Did that? You guys crack me up. We need him out. We need him outfits for all the seasons. Oh no. Happy D says, uh-oh. Oh my god, yes, for all the seasons, Alyssa says. Oh, jeez. I just, like, got an image in my head of it in a bathing suit. Spring chicken skin. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Like, should check and see what I'm doing here. That is so bad. I'm just gonna do a little pivot here. Summer skinned chicken. Oh, jeez. A bikini. I'd say Speedo, but it would look funny. Give it a flamingo floaty, Alyssa says. Oh, that's a good idea. And sunburn. That is so funny. Oh, I'm like, you guys can still see, right? I'm just stitching along. Oh, I'm like, where am I? I looked away. Mine would suit Speedo since he's naked. Alyssa says, okay, we have to stop. I'm gonna pee myself. Yeah. Don't want to do that. Oh, I just... Allison. Allison says, hope it has sunscreen, not wanting crispy chicken. I like crispy chicken though. No, you know, like the 80s when we all put baby oil on our skin to suntan. Well, a little bit of butter on the breast. Is it weird I'm getting hungry? Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. I was actually thinking about having chicken for dinner. Jeez. Oh, that's so bad. Where am I? What am I doing? Where did I go wrong? No, it's fine. Oh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. If we have a spring, summer, fall, and winter, it'll be most. Oh my god. Lizzie wants chicken tonight. I feel like chicken tonight. And Siki says, yeah, I want chicken. Bok bok. Sarah says, I think we're having chicken tonight. Christina said, Sarah, that's brilliant. Yes, it was. It was good. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hoo-wee. All because I made fun of the chicken, the griffin. We're going to hell. Okay. I lost track where I'm at. I just turned the volume down again. If Suzanne goes quiet, we cannot assume she fell asleep. Yeah. Oh, it's too bad Nikki missed this. She would have loved it. We'll have to mention it to her so she can rewatch watch it later. Oh. Oh no. A new version. Okay, hold on a second. Catch my breath. And Sarah says, we're on track to head out on the 1st. Husband still has to be here for August to finish up some jobs and house paperwork. Yeah, well, that's good. I'm glad you're able to get there and get it done. So quick notice. Good job. Oh, God. Okay, hold on a second. Let me check. Okay. Christina posted another one. Oh, God. Oh, that's funny. Oh, look at the check. That is crazy. Oh, here's Allison's. Love the bikini. Flip flops. Oh, shit. Oh, this is. Oh wait, I missed one. I think. Wait a minute. Oh wait, she did it twice. Oh, okay, I see. You added the flamingo on the flip flops. They're killing me. This is actually, if you didn't know what it was, you'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Until you like really look at it. That is crazy. But the flip flops and the flamingo. See, I think it looks better. You can't see the back flip flops. You can see one of them, but yeah. And the hat. Oh my God. Oh, it's chicken feet. That chicken is really happy to see you. I love the kangaroo pouch. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, the kangaroo pouch is funny. And the little chick's got feathers, like it's waving her around. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't. I kind of like it in a weird and twisted way. Okay. Allison, a way to get dinner, chicken salad. Oh boy. Marlene says, is it male? And Ebony's like, ew, the flip-flops. Sarah loves the flip-flops. And Ebony's like, with chicken meat. That chicken's really happy to see you. Yes, of course it's a male, because it's kangaroo. It's a kangaroo rooster phoenix blend. Yeah, I really like the boots and mittens version, Christina. That's super funny. Christina says, but if someone knows how to chart, would like the boots and mittens version. Is chicken salad a way to combine your seasoned chicken? Oh man. I swear we're all going to hell. Okay. Let me mark these off. I wonder how many people we lost with that. New viewers are like, whoa, what did I come into? Chicken seasoned salad. In this heat wave, the skin would be all nice and crispy. That's what Lizzie said. Marlene says, Christina, I know Stanley is watching this back. Oh, goodness. Oh, my thread got all twisted. Would pick to pat chart it okay? I think Sana has charting software. I'm thinking we're having a Sal. Oh, that was hilarious. I think I'm gonna end this thread. Now I'm hungry. Okay, I hear the video back. Salma says, Alyssa says, it's been a while since I've laughed and cried for a Stitch live. Marlene says Sana has WinStitch indeed, so she can make PDF and Saga chart. I have it too, but I'm not good with it, Marlene says. Yeah, I actually want to get it, but yeah, I don't think I will though. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one off. Whew. Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm laughing so hard, my throat hurts. It doesn't really, it's just because I was coughing. Okay, breathe. I kind of worked myself into a weird corner here, but that's okay. Let me... Jenna says, so if you want one of these photos in a pattern, send it over. That's cool. Trying to turn my AC down. There we go. Okay. You guys are hilarious. I just said one thing and you guys ran with it and just made me cackle. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah. I do like the mittens and boots. That's so funny. It's like at first when you look at it you think, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And then you realize it's just totally deranged. So funny. Now I'm hungry. All this talk of chicken. Oh, I dropped my thread. Oh, okay. Alyssa says, poor artist spent all that time on it. Sana says, good plan. I'll try to make something fun out of it. Lizzie says, I'm starving, so I'll be getting dinner and see you all tomorrow, hopefully, if no one's going live later. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going live later or not. I think I might want to watch another movie. I was kind of enjoying that. I haven't watched anything in a while since Alex was, you know, being kind of annoying. I don't know. We'll see. Sarah says, meanwhile, that shelf is coming along nicely. Yeah, it is actually. I'm almost done with this part of it. Oh. I was wondering what that was. That's her ears. Her ears right here. Let me move it over a little bit. So where this parked thread is, that's the edge of her ear. So it's the same color as this. That's weird. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was part of the shelf. Okay. Breathe. What shelf? It's the shelf that the mystery box and candy is sitting on. There's no chicken here though. It's just rabbits. With the hot dog and stripey thing. Oh man. Hot dog. Oh, and now it kind of does look like a hot dog. Now that I think about it. Is it a hot dog? Yep, that show. Michelle says my dog loves to eat those chicken feet. Don't they look like chicken feet? And now I'm hungry. I'm gonna have a chicken burger for dinner. That decided. Okay. And welcome in, Michelle, to the chaos that is my live stream today. Oh boy. We are awful people. Aw. Okay. Back to serious matters here. Maybe. One over. I'm just gonna park this because this is her ear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. CR somebody. Maybe the rest of the stream should be in emojis. Ebony says, I was eating chicken salad when it all started. And Sarah says, is there a chicken shelf? Library of chickens? Oh. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. There's still a little bit of the shelf left. Well, there's the other parts too, but I'm not going to worry about that other part. I just wanted to... it's almost time for me to skedaddle anyway. I'm just going to do these little ones down here real quick. Chicken salad does sound good too, actually. I think that's probably okay. Whew. Double panel library of chickens. Oh. Well, actually, I mean, if we want to be, we're gonna see chickens the same way Alyssa says. I mean, if we're gonna, you know, be real here, chickens are pretty cool, and I think that I wouldn't mind a bunch of like different types of chickens because they are pretty cool. But yeah. Oh dear. We're going to hell. Sarah said, I told my husband I was going to start a new chicken collection, our kitchen collection. Maybe it may be chickens. Alyssa says, well, they were until someone mentioned skin chickens. Sarah says, it's currently all watermelons. I have a rooster sampler, actually, that I did. It's from Modern Folk Embroidery. It was pretty nice. I liked it. Christine said, I may have sent some my image. Oh. That is so funny. Let's see if I can cut this off. Alyssa says, oh wait. Ebony says, I have a chicken full coverage from 𝐻𝐸. Oh really? And Alyssa says, Christina can't wait to see the pattern. It's going to be awesome. Well, I mean, as I said, I do like, chickens are kind of cool. Someone call Amy Stewart. That's so funny. Okay. Welcome to the summer of chickens. Oh. I work on it, Sunday says. It's so funny. Okay, let me turn this over. Beep. Oh, that looks like a mess. That's okay. Suki says, my country ladies from Hade is chickens. Marlene says, new people in this live will think we're insane. We are. That was hilarious. Can't wait. I can't wait for Fred to see that. He's gonna cackle. He is gonna cackle. Okay. I think we'll do, let me see, what are we at? Where are we at on this? Yeah, see, I finished the shelf. Let me cut this off. Back to being serious again. Like, yeah, right. And these should be fine now. Oops. And this one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Phew. And this one. Okay. That's news. Let's see. Suki says it's by David Stevenson. Okay, I'll have to look that up, actually. And Alyssa says they would be right. Christina says that's news? Question mark. Oh dear. Yeah. So I was thinking if no one's streaming later, I could come back and work on this some more because I'm really enjoying it. I've worked on it for 3 hours, but like I could work on it more. It doesn't feel like I got much done because we were cackling too much. But I did this part here, I guess. Well, let's see how many stitches I did, and 369. That's not too bad. I spent a lot of time laughing, so there is that. So yeah, I did some of this here and that. So if I was to fill this in, I could do some back stitch. If I come back, let me see. Let me put on the back stitch real quick. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Could do that. Do some back stitch. What do you guys think? That's pretty good considering. Yeah, considering I almost died. Oh, sheesh. But yeah. I don't know. Some of my stitches look kind of messy. I don't know what it is, but I was too busy laughing, Alyssa said. I ended up not stitching much. Yeah. I was trying. But this was not. It's not hard. It's not hard stitching, so it was easy enough to stitch while cackling. Okay, so I'm gonna go because I want to go make some dinner. It's 7 o'clock now. I have floss on me, and I want to go eat some chicken. I'm gonna have a chicken burger, I think. Ooh, sounds good. Anyway, I will. I'll see how I feel after eat. Do you guys want? Does anybody know if anybody else is streaming later? I didn't watch Yogi last night, so I don't know if she's streaming or not. So yeah, I think that I'll end up doing this little part before I do the back stitch because of that. Thank you for being here, Alyssa, and I'll see you later. I hope you had a good laugh. Okay, so yeah, I think I will go and make dinner. And what do you think? If you guys want me to come back, let me know. And I will go and make dinner and try to calm down. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, so anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for being here and thanks for watching. And bye for now. Oh, Rachel says not till Tuesday. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So let me know on Discord if you guys want me to come back and I will let you know. Okay. See you later. Bye for now.